Let's talk about the end of the world, not with asteroids or pandemics, but with something invisible. A digital catastrophe. Imagine waking up to find the internet gone. Not just your Wi-Fi, everything. No news, no communication, no access to your money. Our entire society runs on digital systems, power, water, finance, all shockingly vulnerable. We've built a world where everything is connected, and that convenience comes with fragility. The systems that make life easy could be turned against us in an instant. This isn't science fiction, it's a real, ignored threat. We're wired to react to what we can see, but how do you fight a threat that's invisible, moving at the speed of light? The chaos of tomorrow won't need bombs or bullets, just a keyboard, and we're not ready. We're terrible at predicting the future. Remember 2008, the financial crisis blindsided everyone, or 2020, COVID-19 was a distant headline until the world shut down overnight. These weren't unpredictable, we just weren't looking. We have a blind spot for black swan events, crises that seem obvious only in hindsight. Today, we're making the same mistake with our digital infrastructure. We assume it'll always work, like magic. After every crisis, we prepare for the last one, not the next. But the next catastrophe may not be physical at all. It could be a crisis of information, trust, or systems. And when it hits, we'll ask, how did we not see this coming? The answer, we weren't looking in the right place, and we still aren't. Warfare isn't just tanks and explosions anymore. The next conflict could be silent, fought in cyberspace. Cyber warfare targets what we rely on: power grids, banks, water systems. In Ukraine, hackers have already plunged cities into darkness, hospitals lose power, water stops flowing, chaos spreads, without a single shot fired. Our financial system? Just digital ledgers. A cyber attack could erase savings or freeze markets in minutes. Panic would be instant and catastrophic. Modern warfare is about controlling systems, not territory. Nations are constantly probing each other's digital defenses, planting time bombs. The war may have already started, we just can't see it. Our strength now depends on digital resilience, not just military might. But right now, we're all living in glass houses, and the stones are already flying. We just haven't heard the crash yet. We used to trust our eyes. Now AI can create fake videos and news. Deepfakes, so real, they're indistinguishable from truth. Imagine a fake video of a politician going viral before an election. By the time it's debunked, the damage is done. This isn't the future, it's now. AI can generate mass confusion, fake medical advice, or emergency alerts, amplified by bots. In this world, how do you know what's real? The goal isn't just to make you believe a lie, it's to make you doubt everything. When reality itself is up for grabs, society fractures, people retreat into information bubbles, trust erodes, and manipulation becomes easy. A society that can't agree on facts can't solve real problems, and that's exactly what adversaries want. Our globalized world is efficient, but terrifyingly fragile. The global economy is a single, complex machine. A problem in one part can halt the whole thing. Remember the Ever Given blocking the Suez Canal. One ship, 6 days, billions lost. Our supply chains and financial systems are brittle, optimized for efficiency, not resilience. High-frequency trading means markets can crash in minutes from a single glitch. We've eliminated buffers and redundancy for profit. It all works, until something goes wrong. A shock, a pandemic, war, or cyber attack can topple the whole structure. Our interconnected world isn't a web, it's a house of cards, and the storm is always on the horizon. We're just hoping it doesn't hit. Vulnerable digital systems, AI-driven lies, and a fragile economy, each is dangerous alone. Together, they're a nightmare. The next crisis won't be a single event, but a cascade. Imagine, a cyber attack hits the power grid and financial system. Markets freeze. ATMs stop. Cities go dark. Confusion turns to panic as AI-generated deepfakes flood social media. Fake riots, fake officials, fake news. People hoard supplies, supply chains break, and trust evaporates. The panic feeds on itself, runs on banks, civil unrest, economic collapse, international trade stops, critical systems fail in rapid succession. It's a complete system collapse, triggered by invisible attacks and amplified by weaponized information. The crisis grows bigger by the hour, and by the time we realize what's happening, it's already too late. This is the nightmare scenario, and it's more plausible than we want to admit. The dominoes are lined up. If the threat is so real, why aren't we panicking? Human psychology. We fear what we can see, not abstract, invisible dangers. A cyber attack doesn't trigger primal fear like a tiger would. We use mental shortcuts. If we haven't seen it, we don't worry about it. Plus, optimism bias. It'll happen to someone else, not me. We trust experts and systems, even when evidence says we shouldn't. The problem feels too big, too complex, so we ignore it. We focus on daily life, while the real crisis brews unseen. It's easier to look away than face the scale of the threat, and that's exactly why we're vulnerable. Surely, someone's protecting us, right? There are cybersecurity teams, but they're outgunned and underfunded. Our critical infrastructure runs on outdated software, full of holes, expensive to fix, and often ignored. Governments and corporations don't coordinate. Everyone guards their own turf. Nations treat cyberspace as a battlefield, not a place for cooperation. Companies hide vulnerabilities to protect their image. Meanwhile, AI-driven misinformation is barely regulated. Social media platforms can't police content, and governments fear accusations of censorship. We're flying blind into a digital storm, with no one truly at the controls. The people who should be building the ark are still arguing about the paint. Here we are, 2026, standing on the edge of a crisis we can't see. Our world is convenient, connected, and dangerously fragile. Low-level cyber attacks happen daily. AI misinformation tools are everywhere. The global economy teeters on complexity and debt. We're living in the before times, sensing something's wrong but not grasping the threat. The next crisis won't announce itself. It'll start quietly, in servers and algorithms. By the time we notice, the cascade will have begun. So what can we do? First, wake up. Demand action from governments and corporations. Invest in cybersecurity, regulate manipulative AI, and build resilience into our systems. The next crisis is coming. It's not if, but when. And it will be the one we never saw until it was everywhere.